Welcome back, everyone. Let's test our knowledge with some fact or fiction for National Absurdity Day. I told them I'm quite absurd, maybe on the brink of psychosis. Psychosis?
Maybe
Psychosis.
no way.
I'm losing it, you guys. Okay, so Charlie, angry producer Charlie, has given us a bunch of fact or fiction. Right. I will know the answer since I'm reading it, but you guys will have to say whether it's true or false.
Okay.
Okay?
And play at home, too.
Play at home.
Yes.
Forget.
Let's test your knowledge as well. Okay, true or false? There's a phobia for the fear of not having a mobile phone. Ingrid.
Absolutely.
True.
True.
I'm saying true.
You're both saying true?
True.
Yeah. Well, you would be correct.
All right.
This fear, this phobia, is called nomophobia, an abbreviation of no mobile phone phobia. Nomophobia.
Nomophobia.
I have nomophobia. Okay, Ingrid, you go. See, I got my cell phone right here at all times.
I believe it, though. You know, I mean, like,
Wait, I have to.
you get those screen reports every week, you know?
How much
hours.
you need to, like,
Oh,
simmer
I've got
down now?
Friends of mine are on like 12 hours a day. I'm like, what?
Okay.
I could see where that'd be a little anxious if you don't have your phone if you're one of those.
No, I get stuck on TikTok. Okay, sorry.
Don't look at mine.
Okay.
All right.
Go.
Arugula is the fastest growing plant on the planet.
Arugula?
Arugula.
Trash. It's false.
Trash. Is the fastest growing. I mean, arugula's on everything, so I'm gonna go with true.
All right. Yes. No.
So it is false.
False.
It is false.
Okay.
Bamboo.
So it is bamboo. Bamboo grows so fast, it's actually measured in miles per hour and is capable of shooting up 35 inches in a day.
Interesting.
35 inches in a day.
Bamboo.
I only
Let
know
you
that because Mythbusters tested that on a show. It's like 10 years ago now. But it was interesting.
Okay.
A little study
so
there for
bamboo is the fastest growing plant in the world.
Growing plant.
Okay.
All right,
Perfect and growing
true
ones.
or false? Humans are born with only 2 innate fears. Ooh.
Oh, that's it? 2 innate fears?
Right, like there's fears that are born into us no matter what we do. Just born with these 2 fears.
And then all the rest you learn.
I'm going to say true, because you think separation, that's a fear, that innate fear of not having that person. I don't know what the other one would be, but I'm going to say true.
I'm going to say true.
Okay, it says the fear, I'll just read the whole thing. It says, while it's true, okay, so you guys are right. Well, it might seem like you've been afraid of snakes and spiders since you were born. That's not totally true. Scientists have found that humans have just 2 innate fears. The fear of falling and the fear of loud noises.
Oh.
The rest of your phobias are learned over time. Well, you've clearly expunged those other 2 phobias.
Yeah, clearly I got some separation issues. We got to work on that.
I guess
but
you just
think
learn
about
everything
falling when
else.
you're sleeping and you jolt awake because you're falling in your dream. That's the worst. Or on a
Oh, yeah.
plane. Oh, so
Or something.
embarrassing.
Yes.
Okay, next one. True. Oh, this is a biggins.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh, this is a biggins.
Oh, wow.
True or false? You typically only breathe out of one nostril at a time. You typically breathe out of one nostril at a time.
False.
False.
False? Okay.
False.
Well, incorrect, guys. It's true. You might think that your nostrils share the workload when it comes to taking in oxygen, and while they do, it's not quite in the way that you might expect. Instead of both taking in the same amount of air when you breathe, you actually inhale most of your oxygen through one nostril at a time. Every few hours, the active nostril will take a break, and the other one will take over until they ultimately switch back.
What? And
That's
so
crazy.
Is it just like filtering out the oxygen only from the air on one side?
That's not
versus
on
the other?
this, so I don't know. I don't have that information.
What? That's
That
crazy.
is a yoga pose, though, or a yoga
Move?
move or
Move?
whatever, where you only breathe in with your breath one nostril at a time.
I have a deviated septum, so I always thought I just
So
breathed
you're
through
it's
one
true for
nostril.
you.
Wow. Okay, Ingrid.
So you're good at yoga.
I guess I'm good at yoga, and I do breathe through one nostril at a time.
Strange.
Absurd. Some might
Absurd.
say.
Facts of
Some
the
might
day.
say it's absurd.
Upsetting.
Oh, this is unfair to Tom.
Oh, okay.
Is it a weather one?
It is.
Charlie?
That makes me a little nervous, though, too.
Yeah.
Clouds.
A lot of pressure.
Clouds are weightless. Clouds are weightless.
I'm gonna say false.
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 Yay!
False.
Why are they weightless?
All right. The average cloud weighs over 1 million pounds. By measuring the water inside the cloud in addition to its size, researchers can calculate the weight.
So saying you feel as light as a cloud is actually a false statement.
Except when you
is.
ate Thanksgiving dinner.
There you go.
There you go.
I
A
feel like a
million
cloud.
pounds.
1 million pounds. Okay, Tom?
All right, do we have time for one more here?
One
What
more?
are we doing?
Oh, we got
perfect.
plenty
Okay,
of time.
good.
Okay, good.
Anytime.
I
All
heard
right.
a chirp and I was like, I don't know what that was.
Okay, are you ready? Start your engines, your brains. True or false? Fir trees can grow in human lungs.
Ew.
Fir trees, like Christmas trees, can grow in human lungs.
I mean, there's a lot of things that can grow inside your body, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. But a fir tree?
Fir
So
tree.
like a Christmas tree. I'm growing a Christmas tree.
Evergreen tree, kind of, yeah, something like that.
I'm going to say false.
I'm going to say true.
You are correct in saying true. There's a story that this actually happened, apparently.
What? Okay, read.
It says a 28-year-old patient reportedly inhaled the seed of a fir tree, which had sprouted and grown in his lung. Doctors thought they were dealing with a tumor and were stunned when they made the discovery.
How does it even...
The reason I
A
guess
tree?
that, my dog fell in the yard. He did a tumble, and he got a seed stuck in his head, and it grew, and he had a little thing, like
tree?
a tree growing out of his head.
How does
What?
it...
And they had to
That
do
seems-
surgery.
That seems like some alien stuff.
That's
Like
crazy.
Implants.
cra-
Don't-
yeah.
Don't you need soil, sunlight, water? I mean, I guess there's water. No, there shouldn't be water in your lungs.
I hope
You're in a
not.
world
Yeah,
of pain if you
right.
are.
That is bizarre. Wow, okay. Well, there you go.
wonder-
Don't eat tree seeds. Don't breathe in tree seeds.
And don't eat them either.
Yeah, I guess not.
Or trip into
Oh,
them.
did you guys ever eat sunflower seeds and they say don't swallow the shell because it'll grow in your
Oh,
stomach?
yes.
Or pumpkin
My
seeds?
dad all the time. Watermelon seeds.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
have a watermelon
Yeah.
growing in your stomach. Yeah.
True or false? Peaches and nectarines are the same fruit. Peaches and nectarines are the same fruit. True or false?
Like the fruit type?
They're
Species?
The same fruit, just exactly the same fruit. A nectarine and a peach.
False.
Yes, you are wrong. It is true.
Oh.
A recessive gene can prevent them from being fuzzy, and that's what makes the difference. So peaches are fuzzy, nectarines are not because of a recessive gene.
They're the
So-
same pit.
Okay, we got 30 seconds before we go to
Okay.
Tom.
Go ahead,
let's
Ingrid.
go. Let's go, Ingrid.
Take it away.
Go. I hope I didn't pick a long one. Oh my goodness. True or false? Humans have 2 more neck bones than giraffes.
No, false. Have you seen how long a giraffe's neck is?
I'm going to say true. I think giraffes have 7 bones in their neck.
Who are you? Are you a zoologist?
Discovery Center child.
You are correct that they have 7, but
Okay.
so do humans.
Oh, same number. Oh, man.
So it's
false.
It's false. We have the
false
same amount.
then. Well, way to go. You got that right.
Okay. Oh, every mammal has the same amount of neck bones. Minus whale.
Mice to whales.
Oh, mice to whales.
Everything
Interesting.
has 7 neck bones. Wow.
Okay. Well, speaking
do.
of neck bones, let's turn our necks over to the weather,
Yeah,
Tom
I
Schmidt.
better get